Giving my homie a chance, bro.
Shopify Rebellion with the big dollars.
Yeah, shout outs to Xset, of course, giving a chance to the greatest fighting game player in New York right now.
Yeah, they picked him up pretty early on too, so that was super nice to see. So Guile versus Manon. You know, we've kind of talked about Manon's struggles lately on this stream, and so they haven't gotten better.
Yeah, no, you know, that patch was not for Manon. That was for World Tour. So she's still struggling. She's still holding drive parry, even though, you know, she might not get shot. It's to really just, you know, get through all these fireballs. Maybe one day Capcom will give her an evasive maneuver to get through these fireballs. But for right now, it is looking like the Do show. But, you know how that goes. We're at 3 medals already.
I thought she did have an evasive move. I thought there was one of the little plies that got past fireballs.
No, sir.
No? Oh, yeah,
no, sir.
She definitely needs that.
Yeah.
Even if you make it just the OD version, she needs it.
Yeah. It's kind of worth it, right? like she should be able to spin through a fireball and command throw. You know, like that.
Hey, Laura had it.
Yeah, exactly.
EX elbow.
Technically, Abel had something to that extent. It wasn't as good. Like roll into command throw. It was a read, hard ass read, but it is what it is.
Hey, it's something.
Right.
Just like
NuckleDu into the level 3, and this is not looking good for iDom. Game 1 is not looking swell.
No, I mean
it's also losers finals, by the way.
Oh, so yeah, losers finals. Right. But yeah, I mean, iDom could close this gap, but the back and forth buttons on Du's pads is certainly getting a workout now that he's got the lead.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, finally getting in, but what do we do with it? All right, we're at 4 medals. 4 medals could actually bring this home.
And like,
especially,
she should get some Oki on top of that, right? Like you get the command grab.
I'm good. Now you're getting out of hand. Now you're getting out of hand. Nope.
You land the command grab and all you get is this overhead that works every time.
No grappler should have Oki off of a command throw. You are out of your mind. You are out of your mind. You've never played against an Abel a day in your life, and it shows.
That's true. Very true. Before my time. Before my decade even.
Bro, that was nightmare fuel.
iDom doing some mashing. We got the critical art on deck. We're gonna full spend.
I agree. Yeah. I agree 100%.
I think you have to.
Yeah. No. You don't want to have to go back to neutral against Guile. Not without the round count, you know?
And I mean that is a pretty solid amount of damage that comes out of that critical art too, so.
Absolutely.
And it's, you can, you know, combo into it and it still does a billion damage.
What a punish from iDom.
But look at all that meter spent. Brad and I talked about it a little bit yesterday. Like, Brad's... That's big.
That is huge. 5 medals. One command throw to do it all.
Bunch of parries. Just holding it. That's...
Honestly, it's worth it. Your life lead's so amazing, you know?
That is just one punish counter. Oh, but you're in burnout?
So
nope, not quite.
Oh my God, NuckleDu, you're ridiculous.
Burnouts are... There it is. I was gonna say it's a real concern, and you actually die here.
Damn.
Oh, you're super dead.
Damn. Did you just talk that into existence?
I talked the burnout into existence. Everything after that was not my fault.
I mean, what usually comes with a burnout? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So iDom should have been ready. iDom should have been ready.
Oh my God! Yo, take responsibility for your actions.
Oh man.
Game 2.
It is still first to 3 chat. It's still a top 8 here at CasaBunch, even though we're not quite doing 8.
I mean, it's top 3. You know, it should be 3 out of 5 regardless of where you're at. If nobody's doing top, 3 out of 5, top 3 at your local, yo, have your TO call me, man. He might need a hug. he might need somebody to just like let him know that that's not it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The Sonic Blade does so much. I think iDom tried to get a cancel in there as well, but it didn't quite work out.
But it dropped. Okay.
Oh, but you're still getting the hits you need.
Jesus Christ. This is frustrating. And I know wherever the hell iDom is, blank ass stare on his face. Blank
He's just so focused.
He's like, oh my god, blank stare. he's like, oh my god, chat, blank stare. Oh, that was sick.
That's cheap. That's
cheap.
Know what? Get rid of that.
You know what? Sean was right. Sean was right. Fireball driver has to go. You're right.
Level 2. That was the call out on the Fireball Drive Rush, and that was the time Du decided not to.
Things are looking bleak, you know, but I've seen this story before. I'm not gonna tell you where or when. It might have been on a Thursday. This can happen. Whoa, she just spun through that shit. You might be right.
I was gonna say, I thought so. It's not very...
Well, yo, iDom said... Alright, so iDom said that there was, like, no way for her to spin through or whatever. I think she has to, like... She has to, like... Great. She has to commit to that option.
Yeah.
Probably. She can't just, like, spin, do nothing. Which would probably be best for her, to, like, be able to spin and do nothing, just spin through. But,
give her Anji spin.
Yeah. But, you know, let's not do that.
Let's do that without the parry portion.
Yeah, without the guard point. Thank you. Thank you in advance.
Oh,
this is tough.
That's actually a Street Fighter move. That would have been... What Street Fighter 5 character had that? To
what?
Get
guard
around
point?
Oh, I'm thinking Balrog Twirl. That's what I'm thinking of.
Balrog Twirl, he said. Oh my god.
What is the parry strat from iDom? I don't get it, says Kimasabi. So, the tough thing... Oh god, that's actually a great flash kick there. The thing about parry is every time you parry these fireballs, you can see the drive gauge just goes back up. And by holding parry, as iDom takes around with that nice DI, by holding parry, you're actually using less drive gauge as if you were pushing the parry button every single time on the boom.
Yeah.
And
because the reward is just much bigger for holding it versus trying to perfect parry.
It's also tough, as we've seen here, from Manon to be able to close this gap. That is a misinput, 1000%, and it's gonna hurt. We're actually leading towards potential game-ending mistake right there.
You think so? You think that was an input error?
He just did raw level 2, no like advancement from Du.
You don't think maybe he was trying to read something?
No.
I mean, we could both. Either of us could be wrong. You know.
Yeah.
I'm just like.
Yeah.
Anyways, none of that matters. Thank you to iDom for showing up on the makeup day of CasaBunch Online 51. Make sure you join the Matcherino. I will link it in the chat. But okay, iDom. NuckleDu's asking for 10 minutes. No, yeah, no problem, man. Do you think? Do you think? I still gotta tell crossover.
So, Sandwich, this is actually just the continuation from our standard tournaments. We do run Street Fighter 6 tournaments every Thursday. We run